And what do we have in store today? Looky here, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, concept Mark 46. This should be an interesting unboxing, to say the least. Hello folks, Denobi2 here, thank you for joining me once again on another visual tour. We are going to be looking at, dare I say, a die-cast Iron Man. Alright, I'm gonna try to be fair. Here. We're gonna do a civil unboxing here of the concept art version die-cast. Did I mention it's die-cast? Iron Man from Hot Toys. You guys know I love Iron Man. Come on now. This is it's a no-win scenario, right? I'm gonna choose Iron Man. I'm always gonna choose Iron Man. Oh, this box is gorgeous. Look at this thing. Look at this. The first 10 years. I like this. I like this three-dimensional art style box here where you have the slip cover here, pops open. I like it. I even like the black silhouette iron suit in flight. Love all the characters that represent the cinematic universe, first 10 years. This is going to be cool. I really do hope that in the next 10 years, it'll be the Marvel's 20 years. But let's not waste any time here. You guys are here for an unboxing. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be extremely fair. It's the concept Mark 46. How unique and special can it really be, right? Let's take a look here, shall we?
Yep, it's the shit. Seriously.
Alright, it's a badass figure, right? What can I say? It is one of the unused concept art images from the Mark 46, from a Civil War suit. And I dig it. I really do. I love the gold metallic hue paint finish. I even like that gold streak on the helmet. What's all that about? That's pretty neat. I like that. Shoulder pads are die cast. The arms are die cast. You know what Hot Toys does really, really well with these figures? They blend the metal and the plastic parts seamless. You looking at this video, it's really hard to tell what's die cast and what's plastic. And that's the beauty of it. That's what really sets them number one when it comes to making these figures. That's why I love it so. I really, really do. Love that metallic hot rod red. Love it. I really do. They really do a good job on this. I really wish they would include the percentage. It's all speculation. If it's 60% die cast or 70, they don't really share that information. I mean, I guess if you broke it down in pieces, you probably could. But for the most part, it's a heavy figure. It really is. This is a repaint from the Mark 46. Didn't stop me from getting it. I do have the Civil War Mark 46. And this will be added on. Alright, so what do we have here? You know, with these expanded figures, they don't really include a lot of accessories. 2 additional pairs of hands here. You got the flight repulsor hands here. Those were the articulated fingers. I always use the articulated fingers. To me, it gives it that more realistic look, unless I have the figure in flight, which I won't. This is probably going to be... I haven't decided what I'm going to do, if it's going to be displayed with the stand or if it's going to be in the Hall of Armor. It's tough. It's going to be a tough one here. What I'm doing right now is testing, making sure the articulation is there. I'm going to set those aside because I'll be swapping those out from the punch. Plus, I like powering these suits up. I really do. Second tier level, instructions, and the Marvel Studios base. Couple of accessories there. Looks like those are shoulder rockets with wrist rockets on there. Let's take a look at this base here. I like this. I really like the art style design, that reflective schematic on there, 2018. I do, but I don't agree with Hot Toys including this particular stand with this heavy die-cast figure. These figures are truly meant for the Hall of Armor, which a lot of you, if you've missed the first roundabout, Hot Toys has decided to re-release the Hall of Armor. That's what these figures are meant for. These figures are really meant to be displayed properly in a Hall of Armor. If you can't swing the Hall of Armor, because I understand it is pricey. Then you settle on for that little plastic base, but to me, the suits are really meant for the Hall of Armor. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to take my 4-story Hall of Armor and actually expand it on it. I'm not going to be using those accessories. I will be taking these batteries with me, because I will be powering this bad boy up. I like powering these figures up. They're pretty expensive, and I like to see it in all its glory. And laying it down there, kind of inspecting on it. This particular design or suit has 8 battery compartments. 8, and it's rigorous. It really is rigorous. Swapping out all the batteries. And I do remember, because I did swap out the batteries in the Mark 47. That's the Homecoming suit. And by the way, that's my favorite suit. If you guys are wondering, it's that Mark 47 suit. Let's power this bat. Let's install that. Also, if you're wondering, that screwdriver, that's my Sane Smart electric screwdriver, electric micro screwdriver. Which, if you're curious where I bought it, link is in the description. Click on the Amazon link. Help support the channel. For those of you that have been purchasing the Sane Smart electric screwdriver, hope you guys are enjoying it. Quite a few have clicked on that and actually purchased the Sane Smart micro screwdriver. So hope you're having as much fun as I am. When you are dealing with these little micro screws, this thing is a lifesaver. It really is. I just love using it. Makes my job so much easier. And this is just a one-part helmet. I actually like how they designed this particular figure here. The top helmet just pops right off. The front plate does not. It's actually glued on. Making sure it's all working. Here, and I'm going to show you on the back of the thigh here. Look at this. Look at the amount of work. It's no wonder they decided to use this body again. This is the third incarnation of this particular body. They did a good job. They really did a phenomenal bang-up job on this thing. It is a pain in the ass, though, getting on these little batteries on here and powering up. For those of you who aren't aware, these little button cell batteries, you get 15 to 20 minutes of life out of them before they die out. So as a reviewer, I once I power everything up, I try to get all the shots as fast as I can. And that is the... Ooh, that did fly off. Get those little tiny little microscopic batteries in there, making sure it does work and power up. Get that on there like that. And that is the shoulder. Look at that, 2 little micro batteries on there. Slips in there. Really does. Let's swap out the hands and let's start doing some posing here. Overall, out of all 3, I like this. I like this color schematic. I really do. I like the extra gold on there. It works. It does work. Again, it's not gonna be my #1 favorite. The Mark 47 with that gunmetal just knocks it out of the park. They did such a really good job on it. This is the suit in its complete darkness on there. Kind of wanted to share with you guys on there. And I would hope this is the last time they use this actual suit. I don't want to see another revision concept Mark 46. This is it. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'll keep collecting the diecast. I do love the diecast series that Hot Toys does put out, but I don't want to go back to this particular suit. I don't. That being said, though, if I haven't mentioned it before, if they make any more of the plastic Iron Man suits, I'm not buying them anymore. No more plastic. It's all going to be diecast for me. And this is the side-by-side comparisons. The Mark 46 from Civil War, I have it with the Tony head. Those glasses are from the Mark 47, which I just added on. I really wish they would have included a empty helmet. I really do dig that empty helmet look from the Mark 47. That would have been nice to post this concept Mark 46. Sometimes I may not want a Tony Stark head sculpt. Sometimes just having an empty iron suit works for me. I can't be the only one that actually craves that. It'd be really nice to collect. So this right here, that's the Tony look. He didn't wear the glasses in Civil War though, but look at that. That's, come on, that gunmetal design, that stainless steel look. It's just badass. It really is badass. Is the concept Mark 46 worth getting? Well, it's worth getting if you missed out on the first two, right? If you missed out on the first two, absolutely, it's definitely one to get to your collection. If you already have the Mark 47 and the Mark 46, there's no reason for you to chase the concept Mark 46. I'll be honest with you, it really isn't. I get it because I love Iron Man. It's my weakness. That being said, thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know if you think the concept Mark 46 is worth getting.